Vaccine news. Pfizer expected to file for emergency use authorization today for their COVID-19 vaccine. And we're joined now by the general charged with making sure Americans can get it, four-star General Gus Perna from Operation Warp Speed. General, thank you for joining us this morning. Let's start with that big news from Pfizer. What exactly do you expect to have happen today? Are you ready to distribute this vaccine?
Hey, George. So thanks for having me on the show this morning. Really remarkable news. We've been on this journey for just a short time in relative terms. So for Pfizer to be filing for their EUA is just remarkable. And my responsibility is to make sure that we're ready to take the next step, which is distribute safe and effective vaccine to the American people.
And what do you have stockpiled right now? How quickly can it get out?
So we have about 40 million doses of vaccine, give or take exactly when the EUA comes out. And what we're going to do is we're going to execute fair and equitable distribution based on the population of the jurisdictions identified as the 50 states, 8 territories, and 6 metropolitan cities. And so coupled, working with the states and the CDC, we've developed a very extensive plan on how to distribute the vaccine. I will tell you, our success is going to be because of our whole of America approach. It's really been remarkable, whether it's the scientists and the logisticians of Health and Human Services, the planners, the contractors, the acquisition personnel of the Department of Defense, the great professional logisticians at the CDC, and then I just can't understate how powerful commercial industry has been in this effort, right? All the way from Pfizer and Moderna through McKesson, which is going to distribute it in a great trucking mechanism, and then down to CVS and Walgreens as they partner with us to distribute the vaccine.
You say it's going to be fair and equitable. How do you decide who gets it first?
So my responsibility is to make sure that the vaccine gets out to the nation in a timely manner. So our goal, EUA plus 24 hours, vaccines moving throughout the country. We are executing it against a pro rata to the total population of the states. Once it gets down to the states, the governors with EUA guidance, CDC ACIP guidance will make sure that the priority for execution of the vaccine in their state will be implemented.
Of course, this distribution plan is going to have to continue after January 20th when Joe Biden is going to be president of the United States. We heard the president-elect say yesterday that the fact that they can't coordinate with your team could cost lives over time. What kind of coordination have you had, if any, and what challenges are created by the fact that you haven't?
So let me assure you, my mission is very clear. You know, I'm a soldier in the United States Army. I've been doing it for over 37 years. My mission is to get safe and effective vaccines to the American people. And we are implementing that, and I have 100% confidence with this whole of America approach that's going to occur.
So there's been no slowdown because you can't communicate with Biden's transition team?
Absolutely not. Clear, concise guidance. Get safe and effective vaccines to the American people.
How do you convince the American people to take it? We still see a majority of Americans questioning whether the vaccine is going to be safe and effective.
So one of the reasons why I'm here on the show with you this morning, Truth in Lending, is just to put a face behind what we're doing. Dr. Salawi and I have been partnered, co-leading this effort for the last 6 months. Everything we do is about providing safe and effective vaccines to the American people. We started with the development, manufacturing. We have taken no shortcuts to this end. It has been a well-regulated and accounted for process that we are ensuring occurs the right way. What we did to get the vaccines to ourselves quickly is, in parallel, we've been executing manufacturing. We started it 6 months ago. Really through the process, which is also a well-regulated process. And so we collectively have ensured the accountability of the safe and effective vaccine.
And can you get it to those communities that need it the most, those underserved Latino, African-American communities?
So, as I said, we're going to get it down to the states. The states are going to tell us exactly where they want it to be. We can put it in one place in a state, or we could put it in 10,000 places in a state. And so as they figure out their distribution plan across their states, we will ensure that the vaccine gets there in a timely manner. We'll make an initial push once EUA is approved of everything we have on the shelf, and then every week we're going to maintain a cadence of delivery of vaccine so the states have access and prior planning knowledge to ensure it gets to the right places at the right time. We've also done other coordination, for example, with Walgreens and CVS. Both these companies, I've sat with their CEOs and their teams, very elaborate, comprehensive operational plans on how they can partner with the states to deliver vaccines from inner city to rural America, and I'm incredibly confident that they can do that.
General Perna, you have such a big job ahead. Thank you for your service. Thanks for joining us this morning.
Thank you, George.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.